Aries, Ashe. Obatula, Ashe. Nila Hotep, Ashe. Anu, Ashe. Ptah, Ashe. Apollo, Ashe. Da, Ashe. Zaka, Ashe. Shango, Ashe. Makali, Ashe.
And they're very critical because they are involved with turning all this shit around. In order to get the whole story, you're going to have to go and get the Myth and Legends series put out by Santee Press. Remember that, because I'm going to tell you how you got to order this thing. We're talking about the Myth and Legends series put out by Santee Press. The name of these books in 3 volumes is The Legends of Israel. The Legends of Israel. Which means if you get a chapter or if you get a paragraph or 2 in the Bible, you will get 2 or 3 chapters of the entire story in these particular books. So before it became a religion and they chopped it down into a religion, it was an advanced mythological educational system, and these books put back the whole scope of that stuff. So it's called Myths, and it's called The Legends of Israel. That's the name of the book. It's being brought to you by the Myths and Legends series put out by Santee Press. You can order these books. They come out of England. You can order these books through Barnes and Nobles or Borders. Like I wish I'd have got you the name of the author, but it's 3 volumes. 3 volumes. You see what I'm saying? So this is so now dealing with this particular stuff. Dealing with this. He binds these demons up in his ring. And when he binds these demons up in his ring, he's able to do what he wants with these demons. Now let me explain this to you. In his signet ring. That ring is a circle, and it's called a Ring of Solomon, and it's mythology, the Ring of Solomon is a signet ring that he has on. But metaphysical is talking about the circle or the black dot inside of you. You can see the Solomon. Solomon is Osiris, first of all, God of the perfect black. You can see the Solomon story in the movie The Phantom, which he's got on the purple. But he has a ring which he takes the 3 skulls and blows them up and gets the energy from the 3 skulls into one signet ring. It's metaphysical. That ring is the Ring of Solomon, is the 3rd eye, or the 1st eye. You see, it's the 1st eye. You get this? Now, let me explain this to you on what's going on here. This is very key. You have 7 chakras. 7 major chakras. You got tons of chakras. You got 7 major chakras in the body. As you know, with the staff of Tahuti, which is your chakra, your chakra system, which is the Kundalini, which is the backbone of Osiris, at the top of the staff of Tahuti, you have the wings and you have the black dot. Now this is very key that you understand this. In the wings and the black dot, within that black dot, within that particular black dot, there's also chakras. Those chakras are 72 in number. So within the black dot, or within the melanin, there's 72 chakras in the melanin called damians, they're called amen. Amen means hidden. So amens means hidden chakras, hidden worlds, or hidden things. So the word amen or amen in Greek becomes daemon or damians, and degraded in Christianity and Islam as demons. So Solomon binds the demons up in his circle, in his eye, in his signet ring, and he uses the demons as power to do what he will to conquer the world or whatever. Get it? So, there's 72 demons in Goetia. These are the seals of the 72 demons. You see. Okay? Seals of the 72 demons. Now look at this shit. This is some amazing shit. It's called Agos Damien in Greece. Agos Damien, Thoth, or Tahuti, is just another word for melanin. Tahuti is the master of alchemy. And alchemy is the study of melanin. Agos Daemon means the black daemon or demon, or is nothing but talking about your true self, which is melanin. It's also called the genie in Arabia, and later on called the jinn.
Like in Arabian Nights?
Yeah. Yeah, the jinn comes from the word genie, and the word genie comes from the word genius. So you get your word genius from. It's all the same damn shit. It is the true self and one's true self. The word genius is also called Damien or Amen, true self, or demon. Get it? So there's 72 demons or 72 seals which represent 72 chakras. Now, this is very key that you understand this, because this is some amazing shit. There's 72 demons of Goetia having, this is Goetia, I thought it was Goetia, but it's Goetia is the way it's really spelled in the ancient Latin language or whatever, or Arabic. And these are the seals. This is the same thing. This is the same book. This is the one that's in print, and this is the one that's a specialized one that's out of print. It costs damn near about $100 now to get this one. It's the same book. This one is by Crawley. This one is by Mathers and Crawley. This one costs about $100. This one costs $16.95 or $16. Now, same seals here is in here, and these seals represent a demon of King Solomon. The lesser key to Solomon the king. You got a greater key of Solomon, which is astrology. You got a lesser key of Solomon, which is demons called Goetia, which means howling. Howling. Speaking from the voice from the other world. Now look at this shit. The greater key of Solomon is astrology. The lesser key is these low spirits called Loa in Vodun. The lesser key of Solomon is higher than the greater key of Solomon, because astrology is only talking about an astronomical cycle. This is our true self. Now let me explain this to you. Each demon, now, go back, because you got to get this. Is very important. If you don't get nothing, you got to get this tonight. You got 7 major chakras, which is the 7 major orishas. That's what the shit is. There is no orisha outside of yourself, so don't treat no damn orisha like no god that's outside of your own damn self. Before it was a religion, that was later on, it was an ancient mystery system in West Africa or whatever, just like it was in Hemmitt. And they had ancient high priests. Those priests, after a time of invasions, went up underground and they left all this elaborate stuff out, and the average citizen, who used to be taught on the religious level, started and maintained it as a religion, and they worship these deities, but these deities are nothing but your own damn self. And to treat them other than yourself is to treat them less, you see what I'm saying, than what it's supposed to be. You get it? 7 major chakras, 7 major African spirits, which there's hundreds of chakras throughout the body. That's the 7 major. But the main chakra, which is the Ajna chakra, or what you call the third eye, in that chakra, there's 72 other damn chakras. Okay? Or damians or demons. Same thing. Almonds, which means hidden. Okay, now listen to this shit here. This is amazing shit. This is your goddamn army. This is how we get ready to kick some motherfucking ass. You got to do it. It's coming, but now I know how it's coming. It's coming, and we are slaves to our higher self. But you can only, I'm getting ahead of myself, but listen. How this shit goes. I wanted to break it down in clarity so people can understand this thing. 72 demons are chakras, are nations. Each demon has at least anywhere from 29, 30, 40, 50 legions of other damn demons or other damn demons with them. Now wait a minute, hold on now, wait a minute. Let me just give you a general shit what I'm talking about here. Every goddamn one. Okay, listen. This god, Aureax, or Aureus, which is a form of Osiris, whatever it is, see what I'm saying, is over, although he's a seal in a legion, he's over 30 other legions of spirits. Now, in the dictionary, a legion is 10,000. Now, you got 72 motherfuckers in your head. Let's put it that way. We go goddamn layman terms so you can understand this shit on the slit smart liquor level. Even if you high, you can get this shit. You got 72 motherfuckers in your head. Okay? 72. Each 72 of these bitches is over anywhere from 29, 30 to 40 to 50 damn legions of 10,000. So we talking about the 144,000, 144 million in your brain. You get it?
Got it.
That you deny because they're called demons or damians. That's the key. Claim them. You get this shit? Each seal is a legion of some shit in your brain. But the key is not to deal with it in the ritual. All rituals are abrogant, which means you can deal with the rituals as a tool, but what we're talking about here is learning your own motherfucking damn army. Small goddamn soldiers. Small soldiers. You get it? Small fucking soldiers. You get this shit?
There's a war going on in our head.
You see? It's an army. It's a legion of 10,000, but you got 72 of the damn 10,000. But there's 10,000 is one legion, but each seal got at least 29 to 30 of them 10,000. So we talk about millions of these motherfuckers. You see? You see? And now I can toot my own horn on this shit here because I've always been humble with your ass. But ain't none of these motherfuckers out here talking about this shit. Because there's a damn limit that they go to. They don't go to the Satan realm. And that is the key to the whole shit. Holy Satan. Could only tell it to the conscious motherfuckers. That's the goddamn shit, the light bringer. And the Blair, none of them motherfuckers. Even Dawood is scared of Satan. Blair, all the metaphysical masters, they all talk shit about Lucifer. Even down, all of them. I'm tooting my horn on this bitch right here. You see, I ain't never been arrogant to y'all motherfuckers, but goddamn, you ain't seen a motherfucker talk about this shit. You see what I'm saying? And look, this is it, look. Now, there's only one, two, my mate, a brother named Bill Lilly in New York, and another new nigga brother in Buffalo to get this shit. Other than the group that's here, that's the most advanced group in the country, is the motherfucker. You can only people that can attain this shit. So we ain't got no damn, what you call it, y'all, you see what I'm saying? This is what we talking about here. The soot-on, shake-on, which is the black opening of the black dot. Satan only means melanin. Lucifer only means what? The pineal gland. I told you that the last time. Light bringer. Okay? So, the demons of Solomon is a fucking army. You can read about these demons and what they do in the book Goetia by Aleister Crowley, the lesser key of Solomon the King. Now the key is we're trying to, now the key is heaven realm. I'm going to go ahead and get into this shit tonight. This is some badass shit. Altogether different. That's why the goddamn church gives you one thing, you rebel against that shit. We are against heaven. They are our enemies. We are called chthonic spirits. We have this is the mystery of this shit. That's why we can't get out of nothing. But I done got this shit now. I'm telling you, kicking ass and taking names and extracting our true self.
Let's do it. Be proud about it.
You just got to know the history of this shit. Shit sound crazy. The motherfucker. That's why you don't let people get this shit. We are against the gods. We are against the gods. It is not fitting to call us gods. We are chaos beings. That's even in the, I think that's either in the tripartite tractate in the Gnostic scripture or even the Apocalypse of John. One of them is not even fitting to call us gods. We are above gods. Gods are our children. They broke away from our ass. Now, we are the fallen angels. No, we are the fallen angels. See, you got to get all terminology all blueprint that you have been taught to be against, that's who you are. The Nephilim are those who came down. So they are the fallen angels. We are the fallen angels. You got to get this thing. You understand? The Tiamat is the original image of the devil, which is land of Maat, or the Great Mother. Later on, Tiamat is known as Leviathan, the angel or the entity that's supposed to come up and destroy the earth. Tiamat is also Babylon in history. We're going to get into the science of that in a few minutes. The humans used to be made out of, let's see, the blood of the Babylon, of Tiamat. Now, let me get into this right now so we can understand this thing. So you can understand this. I got a $50 mythology book. $50 for this shit. So why is this shit $50? But see, then it explains some things up in there that I didn't get in the other ones. So a $50 book. Well, I was able to get it for $10, but it was $50 now. 49 or 30, 39, 49, depends on what edition you get. The new one came out after Christmas, damn near $49. But I can just say what it says. It gives you a chart of what is the primal worlds. This particular world was a symbol off of the degenerative material of primal worlds. There was primal worlds that existed for millions of years or millions of millennia, about the same amount of time this world has been into existence. Got to understand this. Those worlds were called primal worlds or primeval. Eve, which means beginning, El, which means star. Beginning stars or beginning worlds. Eve or primeval or primal worlds. You see? That's what those meteors are. Those primal worlds. We're going to get deep in substances from the primal worlds, but they ain't talking about no meteors from out no holographic space. They talking about your ass. Y'all getting this? Now, let me explain this to you. The primal worlds was in existence just as long as this particular world has been in existence. Go recap the story again because we got to understand that other people are listening to the tape other than us. So I don't want this thing to get out here and motherfucker be like, this nigga is crazy, the Antichrist. Well, that would be an honor. Fuck the dumb shit. That'd be a fucking honor, because we are at a particular time right now that we're not in the business for. Well, we're beyond the teaching of the layman. This is a shit for the motherfuckers who've been dug in the trenches for the last 6 or 7, 8 years and want to know what's going on. The primal worlds became sleepy. The primal worlds became sleepy, but the primal worlds produced a spark to regenerate itself and make a new Jerusalem. Before it could produce the spark, its children, which is younger than this, broke away and stole the damn spark and created an imitation of the primal worlds. It's only an imitation. It's a replica. It's a mere illusion. It's only an imitation of what the primal worlds was going to later turn itself into and crystallize when it regenerated itself. It didn't get a chance to do that.
Native Americans talk about getting the lost spark.
Lost spark. The lost spark. Right. The lost spark. That's called the shard in the Black Crystal movie. Dark Crystal. Right. Before they could take this new spark or this new light and create or regenerate itself into a greater portion of the primal world, their children, literally Zeus, Adal Broth, you heard me talk about them before, the Demiurge, Jehovah, and all of them broke away, stole the spark, broke away, and set up their own world, which was a imitation. The spark was only a spark that could create an imitation. In order to create the whole thing, it had to have the original oil or the original primal worlds behind it to be the catalyst to create a new world. So it's something like this. You got one house, which is the original. You got the spark, which is a doorway for the original to renew itself into the next realm. You get it? The children come and take the spark. Because they're too young, they don't have the original adult power. They can only create an imitation world. It's about like your children. You see what I'm saying? Run away from home, but they're like 10 or 8 or 7. So the only thing they can build is a goddamn playhouse. See what I'm saying? They don't have the experience to build a master building. You get it? So they only create an imitation world. But something goes worse because the parents are old. They whip the parents' ass and turn the parents into playthings in their goddamn imitation world by turning us into human beings. You get it? Turning us into human beings. So Leviathan, or Tiamat, was the great mother. You get it in the book Babylonian Genesis. Alexander Hadel was the great mother. She's old and tired. The energy's trying to renew itself. She gets overpowered by some younger motherfuckers, you know, some teenagers or whatever. Because they're young, so the energy, and she ends up getting turned, her energy and her crew, the older fathers and mothers and fathers, end up getting turned into human beings and being up under their children. And their children is what you call heaven. That's heaven. Remember in the Hermetic scripture, it says that Zeus or Yahweh or Jehovah or even Ra, there's a difference between Ra and Amun-Ra. Ra is a goddamn oppressive deity that oppressed the original Typhonian. Get your book, you can get your book, The Gods of Eden. You see what I'm saying? You can get your book, The Gods of Eden. Or, you say, well, that's some old white man shit. You can get the pyramid text itself on page 20 to 24 of the book, Everyday Life of the Egyptian Gods. See if I got it in here. I want to treat this right because, see, we got motherfuckers. See, I got to document this one. Because, see, we got people just got into the Afrocentric thing, and they're all Egyptian now. So if I say Ra is evil, they're going to say I'm crazy. So therefore, I got to document this shit. So we'll go to the pyramid text. So we'll do a Dr. Ben on their ass, or John Henry Clark, or whoever. Go to the pyramid text, Everyday Life of Egyptian Gods by Dimitri Meeks and Christine Favored Meeks. So Dimitri and Christina, or Christine Meeks. Everyday Life of the Egyptian Gods, or the Egyptian Gods. And on page 20 to 24 in this book of documents from the coffin text, that some shit went down, but basically raw. So the goddamn what you call it was right, Stargate. Okay, yeah. And plus you can get your gods, the gods of Eden. But plus we got other texts also too, but we'll get into that type of thing. But going back to this, Ra, or Zeus, or Dolabroth, or Yahweh, they rule the heavens realm. And the heaven realm is between the earth and the original, what you call heaven, or the chaos sphere. But they do not have the power to rule everything in the universe. It is the most powerful that is in the ground in a circle in hell. Now let's go into the science on this. The Dogon tell you about Sirius B. In the beginning, all that existed was Sirius B. The Greeks say that in the beginning, only thing existed was Gaia and Tartarus. Now, as you know, Tartarus in Greek is hell. Now, I'm going ahead of myself. Hold that thought. Let me just finish off the thing, because I'm going to hit back on that in a few minutes. Let me just go ahead, because this is some amazing shit right here. We are 180 degrees dialectically opposite from what we're supposed to be doing. Tiamat is the great mother, represents the primal worlds. Humans or blacks were made out of the blood of Tiamat, or demons of chaos. Melanin is chaos in the blood. The goddess Babylon, Tiamat, the goddess Babylon or Tiamat, because Babylonia is named after a goddess called Babylon. So we need to don't say Babylon is falling and all that shit. Babylon, and I'll break it down to you what it means. It means the baby lion. The baby lion of the baby lion. We're going to break it down with scholarship in a few minutes so you'll know what it means. The baby lion or the baby lion are Babylon and her beast. The Babylonian is Sekhmet, or Meat, or Baphomet, or the Sphinx, or Metatron. All of these are the same aspects of the same entity, Sekhmet. Metatron, Baphomet, Meat, Sekhmet. Baba is the prince of darkness. That's in Budge's Osiris. The word Baba is another name for melanin. So any goddamn priest talk about Babalao, Babalao this and Babalao that, you the goddamn Babalao. Quit paying these charlatans money to become what you born with. All you got to do is do the science on the shit. The word Bobby, prince of darkness, a baby, a Babalao, or the goddess God Baba means fucking melanin. See, the fucking charlatan charge a motherfucker $20,000 to come some bullshit that you can use, read in a goddamn book, and be more potent than them motherfuckers. Because the energy done left them down. They charlatans. The only reason why the rituals work because you harness your own damn energy. You ain't got shit to do with no Babalao or no other kind of shit like that. You are the goddamn Oshun, Ogun, and Legba, and all that shit. You don't learn nothing, you better learn that shit. Baba means melanin. We're going to get into the documentation. We got the document, so we ain't got a damn bullshit around. This is a new day. We don't have to bullshit. This ain't no Imam Esau. This ain't any footage like we was discussing. All these other motherfuckers out here don't never give you no scholarship. Even Blair will come, and Blair will not give you one book to read. Ain't that some bullshit? See, you talk all the shit you want about me. I put the shit out there, and I leave town. Y'all don't see a nigga for 3-4 months. I ain't come back and shit tell you to follow me nowhere. So, for all consolation, you might well go ahead and go believe what I say. Because every name one to give you, I'm not talking about the Afrocentric. That's different. That's gone now. That was the damn introduction. I'm talking about the metaphysical shit. Every metaphysical person out here teaching, none of them give you no damn books and no scholarship. None. I'm the only damn one that come loaded down on the plane and give you this shit. So you don't. So therefore, I'm the one that can talk shit. Even Dawood, his fucked up ass, don't give you shit. And fuck him. I'll go up on that motherfucker right now. He been talking too much goddamn shit about me, and I know what the deal is. First of all, this black motherfucker, he praised me at first. Say, I highly recommend Bobby Hemmitt.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I highly recommend Bobby Hemmitt. But the shit changed. Dawood called me up on Christmas of 1993 and told me to stop speaking. He told me to stop speaking because the simple fact he realized that I was up and goddamn coming, and he didn't want to goddamn do the damn homework and keep on damn pumping like he was. He was mad at them because his ass refused to leave New York City. You read my mind. That is not the person that you see on the tape from 1988. Now do the goddamn homework. Two different individuals. One motherfucker is cool and calm with a little tie on, and all the other motherfucker is a stark raving lunatic that somebody done duplicated. Now you do the goddamn shit. Fuck it. He talk all that shit about me, I talk all that shit about his ass. He been talking shit about me, and I tell you another goddamn thing too. He a motherfucking crackhead. Now, he talked that damn shit. I know I was in the car when the motherfucker went to get the goddamn crack. So there you have it. So yeah. Now, he talked all that shit, but it's a new day now. I was quiet for 2 damn years. I ain't going off no bullshit. I ain't going off no damn bullshit, no hearsay. I did a damn lecture in New York City, got off the goddamn train. We took the task train to fucking damn New Jersey. After the damn lecture, we in the damn car. He go and get the damn crack. I was there when he went in the damn shit, but I'ma tell you, I knew the shit before because Bert told me the shit. Fuck him. He talked shit about her too. We went in damn 93, in damn 1994. I did a lecture, my first time in New York doing the lecture. We stopped by dude Dawood's house. Dawood say, look, when Bobby stands up and does, I want you to break Bobby. I want you to when you get on, I want you to stop for a minute and we're gonna take up a donation for the 319 Millennium Collective. 7139 Millennium Collective. Anyway, he wanted a motherfucker to take up a donation for him at my, and damn Bert said, hell no, you can't do no shit like that. And he cussed Bert out, called her everything. I ain't never seen a person curse a human being out as bad as he cursed this woman out. And when she went out the shit, she said that motherfucker geeked. Now Bert tell you, she was on the shit before. She tell you that ain't no problem. So motherfuckers in the community know each other. Now Bert is off, this I'm not saying that, she tell you that in a minute. She was on BLS and stuff saying about, and all, So she said that nigga geeked up. I said, what you mean? She said, you know what the hell I'm talking about. So fuck him. I'm gonna tell you another goddamn thing too. He's a disservice to people. How the hell you gonna come and black people suffering and you spend goddamn 3-4 hours talking shit about people and you supposed to have knowledge, you don't give nobody no knowledge. Hell, Jesse Jackson do better than that shit. He stick to the goddamn issues. And rhyme to give you a little show. This motherfucker don't give you nothing. How dare you come up here to Philly and damn speak for damn. You come up here and you speak and you spend 3-4 hours talking shit about everybody. See, that's old shit. See, I'm from goddamn down south. There's an old saying that if something is wrong with everybody, then you the fucked up person. Now, there could be a lot of people with something fucked up about. But when there's something wrong with everybody on the circuit, everybody. Only 2 people he spared because the basic common nigga Alabama law. Right? That you know that shit. We black people, you can't put shit across us. He fucked up now, but even his wife Cookie said he's an extremely jealous person. That's what she said. You see what I'm saying? Now come up here talk shit about goddamn Valentine. Him and Valentine was like this. I was in the house tonight. We was over building the house. Building emptied out his bar with Dawood, and Dawood got drunk. Dawood goes to the meeting to the metaphysical masters. I'm supposed to come on. I'm supposed to be the damn main act. You know, the last one. I come on last because I'm long-winded. Dawood was supposed to come on before me. But he had a time slot. He's supposed to do a good little couple of hours. Dawood said, well, I got to go before you. I'm going on to the place. He goes down to Nordstrom Street to the meeting of the metaphysical master, but he busts up in there drunk. And I'm ready to go on. Now, what's the name said, we got this program. You got to wait your turn. Fuck these niggas up, and they ain't got no goddamn dollars. Fuck all these goddamn niggas up, they ain't shit. So Valentine threw him out because he disrespected Valentine in the damn place. You see what I'm saying? All kind of fucked up shit. You see what I'm saying? And it was wrong, all because he broke damn protocol. He the fucked up motherfucker. So I just want to let you know. I kept quiet, but that nigga ain't shit. He a crackhead. I said it. So cause he just did a lecture. He just did a lecture in New York, still talking shit about me. I have treated you. I even dedicated my AWAS book to him. For whatever that, you know, he been talking shit, everything, all because I would not quit lecturing. I'm telling you what the deal is. If I'm lying, my mama's a bitch with boots on. My mama's a black bitch with boots on. If I'm lying. He called me up in damn January, in December of 1993, and say, Bobby, you need to quit. These niggas they ain't gonna get it. It's all over. Because he even said that in his shit about it. You ain't gonna get it now. You need to quit and all this kind of thing. And the spirit was saying this man here wants you to quit because he don't want you to get out there and take his damn life. But it ain't his life you goddamn take. You see what I'm saying? We need about 400 motherfuckers doing this shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And I didn't quit and he was praising me. He even praised me on the metaphysical masters when I first got up there. And then right after that, he started talking shit because that's the problem. He's extremely jealous and he don't want nobody to do some shit because ain't nobody nothing to him. He talks shit about Blair. He talks shit about everybody. Coakley, but he fucked up because he praised me at first. That lets you know he's a fucked up individual. Oh, he praised me. Oh, God. This man, I highly recommend him. He's great and all that shit. So you can say what the hell you want. It's on the damn tape. You see what I'm saying? On the tape. And then he started talking damn shit. So I wanted to put the shit out there because he did a lecture in June. Now, I was supposed to go there in June in New York at the Dempsey. So Myra calls up, the sister of the Shrine of Maya calls up, say, we got to cancel because Dawood is doing one the same day you doing. Also, Dawood heard that I was supposed to be coming, and oh, Lord, it's a conspiracy. Bobby coming and all, you know, because he done said, you know, that the government needed somebody young and intellectual to do this whole Illuminati thing. So that's the new thing now. Anytime